There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the pain. Then you die.
As the Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
The same nightmare. The same day. What's happening? That blue racer. Maybe he has the answers.
It's all I see. You don't belong with me. That's all you need. Get your ass from me. It's all I see. You don't belong with me. That's all you need.
It's Jolene Somerset here with Simple Livin'. News of the day. One driver, one city, one high-speed chase. An unidentified suspect is causing some real trouble on the streets. Real trouble. I'm not kidding. It'd be a terrible news anchor. It's that manner of speaking, you know? It's so unnatural. Nobody talks like that. Maybe it's for the best. Who'd want to spend their time talking about all these tragedies or some maniac running from God knows what? Oh, yeah. But if not the news anchor, then what? The radio station's shutting down, and I can't be a waitress forever.
Interstate Jackalope, on the road once again, on your own, as always. Your mind wanders to the one most important friendship in your life, your childhood. Ever since you were kids, you supported each other, always close, inseparable even, and it still lasts. Having that in your life is simply priceless. It means you have something to fight for. Time to go. The woman behind the stand seems ecstatic at the sight of a customer. People don't stop by her little gift shop often. The old lady's definitely not making a fortune here. She offers you some water. You reach for the mug and accidentally knock down a porcelain figure. Tears start streaming down her shocked face. It's nothing really. She'll repair it, she says. But you have no idea how, since her fingers are cranked by arthritis. Was a gift from her son, brought from Korea. A true patriot, a true American. You see a man outside the junkyard. He can't get up, so you help him out. He offers you some rice and beans, Nana's recipe. You eat, drink, and talk. Turns out he's a nomad, forever on the move, just like you. But then again, you two couldn't be more different. You're bound for a head-on collision with a wall. He's never in a hurry. That damned leg, he groans. Food you like? He despises. Whatever Naeem hates, you love. It's at some point, Naeem shows you his trailer. He's leaving tomorrow and doesn't beat around the bush. He likes you.
caminho dessa vez, não.
Okay, I admit it. You know how to drive. You win.
We're looking at another dust storm today. Dust, hail, and rain are all expected. The cloud is traveling south through the desert at 120 miles per hour. Our ground crew reports that visibility inside the storm is reduced down to 0, so take care of yourself out there. This weather phenomenon forms during the summer months when a wall of thunderstorms pushes powerful winds over the desert. While sandstorms are not unusual this time of year, experts say this is a major one.
You finally find a parking spot, but before you can exit the car, some guy gets in from the passenger side. He's furious. About fucking time. Alejandro's waiting. You don't even know where the place is? Jeez, take a left. Intrigued, you follow his directions and end up at a photo studio. Turns out they mistook you for a model, and you're going along with it. Why not? They're paying cash. You'll try to look. Más emoción! Are you a professional or not? Alejandro shouts repeatedly. When you're done, they pay you a little. You gotta bail, though. The real model finally arrived.
air. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic on. Air on. Steaming black cup of coffee with 2 sugars within reach. Great. Quick and painless. Here we go. Hello, folks. Joylene Somerset, and you are listening to Simple Living FM. Looking for house maintenance tips? Won't find them here. Business advice? Not from me. Hope to hear one of my cooking lessons. You are too late for that. But if you want to know personal details from a middle-aged woman's life going through a divorce, well, then you, my friend, have tuned into the right place. And if you suck a stick around, then
Let's see. Georgie from Connecticut. Dear Riley, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the joke. This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Nice joke. But is it a first prize kind of joke? Meh. Next up, Becky Detroit. A magician is walking down the street and he turns into a grocery store. Oh my God, I can't. Dan, Massachusetts. I love my furniture. My recliner and I go way back. Oh, Mark, Chicago. Why do graveyards have gates? Because people are dying to get in? Wait, that's not funny. That's sad as fuck, Mark. How are graveyards funny? Like, funny how? Great, now I'm depressed. That's it. No one wins a one-time ticket for a swimming lesson with Diana Ross. Thanks, Mark. Show's over.
A loud crack of something breaking, followed by drunken cheers. It's coming from the zoo. Damn your curiosity. You stop the car to investigate. Turns out a bunch of Riley fans, followers more like, already managed to rescue half of the menagerie. Would you like to live behind bars? Well, would you? But that one cage just won't give in. You're pretty sure they want you to tie a rope between your car and the cage door and step on the gas. Are you in?
causa quebrada, mano.
You're that speed devil from the radio. Let's see this faster. Dirt sucker. What? When? Don't you do that? Wait! If I win, I'll make the news, right? That'd be cool. Look, Mommy, I'm racing the interstate jackalope. Damn, you're good. Been hearing all them rumors and hearsay, and I thought to myself, heck, he sounds like a right maniac to me. The Guinness record kind. Faster than a lightning bolt was what Bernie said on his CB. But now, turns out it was all horseshit. The jackalope can't even win a simple street race. Just found out he lost, and not even against some pro racer. And what this means, folks, is that he ain't no road monster, ain't no demon from outer space. He's probably some middle-aged loser named Dave with a mortgage and a bald spot worse than mine.
bumping into these punks makes you think going out for an evening beer to the cheapest bar around was not the smartest idea you've ever had. But there's no hostility in the girl's voice. You're not from around here, are ya? She smiles and offers you a joint as they leave. You take a puff and head back to the car, just to discover that lying wasn't a great idea. At the first glance, they appear to be a group of colorful hippies, but when they block your path, you realize they're not hippies. They're just trouble. These junkies are so high you have no doubt you'll win the fight. But are you willing to attract attention just to save a few bucks?
Okay. The meds are kicking in, so hear me out before I go all stupid fucking happy again. There's really only one thing I need you to take away from my little show. There's no purpose, no God, no Yahweh, no Allah, no karma, no destiny. There's just this nonsense. A collection of biochemical reactions that by pure trickery drive us forward, always forward, perpetuating this preposterous circus we call life. Spreading futility and suffering from generation to generation, sentencing millions, billions, to participate in this monstrous, vicious cycle of misery, disappointment, and death. This species to which we belong will one day disappear to the benefit of the planet. I think of this with pleasure, you know?
computer revolution is here, and it's coming to our very homes. Many predict personal computers will become widely used in every household, becoming a part of our daily lives and changing the world as we know it in the process. With our dynamically evolving technology, these machines may help us with such things as ordering groceries or cleaning, and even offer some playable games for personal enjoyment. Though that may sound enticing to some, many people are scared, fearing the impact computers could have on our lives in the future. Meanwhile, the scientific community reassures the public that machines have no agency of their own, only perform human delegated actions, and any notion of a so-called digital uprising is pure fiction. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
Engano que não apertado. Eu tenho que usar o item para parar o.
Having paid for the gas, you just want to grab the wheel and drive away. Buried in your thoughts, you fail to notice a silhouette emerging in front of you. But instead of hitting bones and flesh, you dive into soft fur. The Red Fox, every child's beloved Sunday morning friend, the TV mascot that taught you numbers. You have no idea where they came from. Doesn't matter. What matters is that for a brief moment, you feel secure and accepted. The last time you felt this way was...
Na face. Só uma historinha.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride while listening to the radio broadcasts. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
Vou colocar a conversa do rádio dessa vez, outra vez coloquei nos.
trying to be calm, you know? I didn't want to break his cheekbone, but... What? Oh, hell yeah! Do you guys know what fucking happened? Our famous driver won a race. That's some good news. I needed that. I painted for like 10 hours yesterday, and now it's shit. Literally, my dog took a shit on my painting. I left it on the floor. But anyways, that doesn't matter because now our girl made my life a little bit better. She does whatever she wants, and she's winning. You better watch out for her because she's coming for you like a fucking disco ball in a snowstorm, you patriarchal, misogynistic bastards. Anyways, anyone want to buy a really shitty painting? Man, just buy my painting already. Is there blue in it? I don't know, man. Jesus, the granny's face is kind of blue. She is being choked, but mostly it's about the message, right? May I remind you it's called The Devil's Paws Are Plushy Indeed. Looking at it is like when you shake a can of cream soda so hard it explodes on your face, and you're sort of angry but also sort of sad because half is gone and it's never coming back, and you're all cold and sticky, but it's kind of nice too, having all that sugar on your face. So my painting is kind of like that. An explosive can of cream soda. A real masterpiece. Can be yours for $500.
Dá pra ficar lendo, não. Jogar ele não dá. Dirigir lendo, né? Jogar, dirigir. Melhor deixar só a musiquinha e ir na paz.
Oh, I'm pathetic, ain't I? You're just barking this to make me feel better. You know, it all started when I was in high school. I told my mom I didn't want to, but, like, she made me do it anyway. And I fucking hated it. Felt so small. I wish there was another way, but I'm so hungry. Okay. Be strong, Riley. Here goes. Chirpy, stay close. Hello? Hi, I'd like to order a large margarita. Pizza? What? The address? Oh, man, No, wait. 76 Green Street. It's a squat, just leave it on the doormat, money's under the flower pot. Yeah, thanks. I did it, Chirpy! I made a phone call! Be proud of me. Be proud of your mama. And don't tell anyone about this. Oh, fuck.
It's all I see. You don't belong with me.
This is what you can make out from this scene. There was a street show here recently, and it turned out the performer wasn't only the Queen of Flowers, but also a thief. The accuser is quite agitated. Noticing your ride, his eyes go wide. It's you, isn't it? The jackalope. Listen, there's an election coming up, and that con artist took my fucking watch. Not a good look for a politician. The police are useless, but I'm sure you'd catch up with her in no time. I have friends on the force. Do this for me, and I'll make your life easier. Refuse, and I'll report on you.
minutos foi.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride while listening to the radio broadcasts. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
Se for corrida tranquila, vamos jogar carros. Preparar um vídeo pra mim vai ser muito bom. Muito bom. Tem um item ali pra usar pra parar mais ainda, eu acho.
The rain's so violent you have to take a break. You sit at a bus stop and watch as the water washes over a wreck by the road. You can't see your companion's face, but she's around 20. She must be the mascot of the local team, but the game's been canceled because of the rain, she says. Her boyfriend had burned to death in that wreck, she adds, 3 years ago. He was 19. 6 people died that night. Folks here believe the wreck's cursed. No one dares to move it. Have you lost someone on the road, she asks.
Outro corrido tranquilo. Gastei muito.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy.
Por isso, desse tipo, tem que tampar. Ele tá parado, tem que. Ainda é.
So, someone told me that our driver has lost a bet. All she had to do was get there on time, but she failed. And when I heard about this, man, I just wished I was there, you know? Because if, like, I was, then the most famous driver in the whole United fucking States would fucking win. I'm like that, you know? I'm a goddamn lucky charm, is what I am. Like, yesterday, I won the lottery. It was just a bag of chips, but still, you know? So, yeah, she lost the bet. Just went ahead and lost it. How could you do this to me, my sweet superstar? How could you? I should have been there. Next time, right? Hope it's a date.
Mr. J.C. Leonard. Can't tell you how much that guy gets on my nerves. Cheated on his wife repeatedly, gambling, drinking, drugs, the whole shebang. And now he thinks if he confesses every bad thing he's ever done on air, that he'll somehow make it okay. I know I did horrible things, but I acknowledge it, so I can't be such a bad person after all, right? Besides, one woman stuck around, so I couldn't have hurt all these other women that much. Truth is, I see my ex in him. Pathetic little man. Heard he barricaded himself in his radio station and the police are trying to get to him. Sounds like justice to me. Just got off the phone with Carl. Told me to stop acting like an idiot and get back to the regular Cooking with Joy show. You know, because that's all I'm good for. Oh, charming man. Glad to have him out of my fucking house. Oh, but he's turning this divorce into a full circus. So there's that. Did you know in general that children are affected the most by divorce? Waking up to their fathers busting in at 3 a.m. screaming that the marriage will never be over. stumbling upon their fathers passed out on the pavement in their own fucking vomit, watching their fathers tell terrible lies about their own mothers in court. You ever thought what you're doing to your own child, Carl? No? Didn't think so.
A man is pounding on the door at a local radio station. He's aggressive, clearly drunk. You pull over, roll down the window, and hear something about a crazy bitch. Disgusting slander, classic. A woman behind the window is yelling too. Then you spot a wallet laying on the ground. It's probably his. He wouldn't notice someone taking it. The woman watches as you get out of the car, snatch the wallet, and take off. You got lucky.
Final. Lá pra trás parei demais. Tem que ter uma corrida.
I hate getting old. One day you're 25, the next you look in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself anymore. Because some old man is staring back at you. There's gray hair, receding hairline, Grand Canyon-sized wrinkles on his forehead, bags under his eyes that, disturbingly, look more and more like another pair of testicles. And then you realize, Mother of God, I look like my old man! Know that feeling, Miranda? No. Never came to a conclusion you look like your pops? Some of us are born lucky. My point? There is no point. I'm getting old. I'm becoming my father, and soon I'll be dead. That's what life's all about. There you go. That's the point.
The end of the line. Again. The opponent's here as well. You can hear a steady, passive-aggressive roar of the other car's engine. Who is your rival anyway? Where did they learn to drive? How long have they been waiting? How did they know you're coming? None of this matters. You just want to finally win this race. You almost succeeded last time. This time around,
nada, cara. Ai. Olha, os caras estão vindo nada. Acho que eu tenho que seguir a faixa dele.
Caught you off guard and hurt you deeply, didn't it? Them splitting up, divorcing. Oh, you poor child. How long did you pray for them to stop fighting and get back together? I bet it was then that you became such a boring, whiny individual.
That glare, that voice. Not again. As you fall into the abyss again, you realize your failures were no coincidence. Something's up. Someone's stopping you from defeating this strange driver. And unless you win, you'll be stuck in this loop. Why is this happening? What's with that voice? Why can't you remember your past? Questions still echo in your mind as everything around you grows darker. I have to try again, is your last thought before dying.
Você não estava interessado nele, pedido por um modelo usou a transação de fundo. Vou libertar os animais zoológicos, mentiu os punks, acabaram com seu carro. Os VIPs associados para evitar a briga, a raposa vermelha fez você como seus amigos faziam você sentir. Não concordou em ajudar um político que foi roubado pela rainha das flores. Conheceu a garota vestida de mascote. Ela contou a você sobre a perda dela, você do maluco da Jill. Gastou todo o campinho. Gastou muito dinheiro inúteis. Conheceu 3. Legalzinho o show. Bem legalzinho. Já vai de europeu, beleza? Pode falar. Parece que você tá próximo mesmo. O pessoal do futuro, agora a gente tá no terceiro dele. Valeu, mais uma vez, muito obrigado. Valeu, bom domingo.